Hello and welcome, friends, to Yoga, live yoga with Laura today. All you're going to need is a yoga mat, and we'll get started again today. How I do yoga, it's all about the journey, not about the destination. So, we're really going to hold a lot of these poses, listening to our bodies, and it's going to be great. So, of course, of course, at the end of this video, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already and give this video a thumbs up and we'll get started here. So we're going to be seated on the mat to begin and get in whatever comfortable position feels okay for you today. So again, we're going to start seated here. See if you can see me. There you go. Now you can have your legs crossed or not. You can have them on top of each other or here down on the ground. Please let me know too if my music is too soft or my microphone is too loud. I guess we're doing puppy yoga today. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your palms facing up, fingertips are nice and spaced, just resting on your knees here. Shoulders are down and back. We're going to concentrate on our breathing. So we're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. Head over heart, heart over pelvis, nice tall spine. Taking a few more deep breaths here. Just preparing our mind and our body. One more cycle of breaths. And gently open your eyes if they were closed. And next we're going to move to all fours. So we're going to go nice and slowly. Excuse me, Molly. Into all fours here. So my hands are right below my shoulders. My knees are below my hips. And I'm just going to sway. So I'm going to sway forward and sway back. So we're just kind of shifting our weight back towards our heels and then up towards our fingertips. And what I want you to do is come back to the center here. You're going to bring both big toes and knees are going to be out. So big toes are going to touch. And you're going to shift that weight back all the way into extended child's pose, reaching those fingers forward, placing your forehead on the ground. Stretching out those fingertips. Inhale, let's bring ourselves back up to fours, all fours position here. And what you're going to do is you're going to inhale, and as you do, you're going to bring your left arm up. Exhale, bring it back down. Other side, right side, inhale, arm comes up, opening up that chest. Exhale, back down. Let's keep going, alternating arms, going with your own pace, following your breath. One more on each side here, just warming up our upper body, warming up that posterior chain, and back to center. All right, so we're going to concentrate on our left leg, and then after a couple cycles, we'll concentrate on our right leg. So we're just going to concentrate on that left leg here. What we're going to do is we're going to bring that knee up to our side to a fire hydrant pose, and then bring it back down to the center here. So I'm going to lift it up and down. Now we're not lifting that leg way up here. We're just going about hip height, keeping that low back nice and flat, as if there's a bottle of cold water on your low back and you're trying not to spill it. So this is called fire hydrants. So we're going to just do a few more of these. Give me 2 more. Lifting it up, down, 1 more, up, down. Now this time, let's go into that fire hydrant, but then we're going to extend that leg out into a kick. Then bring it in and down. Fire hydrant up, out, in, down. Give me 2 more, just like that. 1 more, feeling it in your left glute here. And back down. Great. You're going to take your right knee, actually rather your right foot, and it's going to open up to the right side here a little bit. So it's going to open up to the right. My right palm is going to be directly parallel to that right leg. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up to my left side. So you can do this slowly, extending out that left foot first, and then opening up our arms here, opening up our chest into kneeling half moon. Making sure your fingertips are on the floor. All fingertips are touching the floor. Sucking in that belly button, opening up our hips and our chest, holding it. Pushing our heel, our left heel, pushing it away. For 3, 2, 1, gently bring it back to all fours position. Okay. Next, I'm going to have you take your left leg and we're going to shoot it straight behind us as our right arm comes up and then back down to all fours position. Let's try that again. Arm up, leg off the earth, and back down. Give me 2 more of those. Up, holding it, bring it back down. 1 more. Up, keeping that low back flat, and back down. All right, I'm nice and warm. How about you? Okay, let's bring those hands a little forward, bringing those knees a little back, tucking in those toes. On your next inhale, you're going to bring your hips up to the sky into downward dog. Now here you can do bicycle knees, so you can bend those knees, stretching out those calves and hamstrings. Keep breathing. All right, set that right heel down, bringing that left leg up to the sky in 3-legged dog. And on your next exhale, bring that left knee towards the middle of those hands, planting that left foot in between those hands, keeping those hands on the ground for low lunge. Now, if having the back leg here is too much for you, that right leg, then you can go down to your knee and you're still doing a great runner stretch, just a little alternative. Otherwise, pop up. Next, I'm going to have you inhale, and as you do, you're going to bring up your left arm, twisting open towards the left. My right hand is still planted on the earth. Quick, easy twist. Exhale, bring that left hand back down. Inhale, I'm going to have you rise up if you can, arms up to the sky into high lunge. Now, it's okay to drop that right knee and be in high lunge here. That's okay. Keep breathing wherever you're at. Inhale, rise up. You're going to turn open into warrior two. So I'm going to turn around so you can see me here. So my left leg is pointing left here. Both my knee and my toe are pointing in the same direction. My right foot is turned in. Left knee is bent. My chest is open. Sink down in this, stretching out those fingertips. Deep breath here. All right, let's get ready to go into our half moon. So you're going to take that right leg. If you've never done this before, let's take it easy. Bring your right leg and you're going to go about halfway towards that left. So I'm going to back up here. Then you're going to bend both knees. You're going to reach with that left leg. So we're going to be about 2 hand palms away from that pinky toe. And if you're here, if this is your half moon today, great. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you're going to come up off that right foot. Oop, there we go. If I can concentrate today, oh my goodness. And you're going to open up that chest into half moon. Now, your right leg doesn't have to be up here. It can be again down on the earth or halfway. The goal is to open up. Exhale, bring that right foot back down. Rise up gently. Let's come back into that warrior two. On your next inhale, we're going to turn that right foot in a little bit, turning our hips forward into warrior one. Arms are up above our heads, preparing us for warrior three. So bringing that right foot again, coming about halfway, we are going to have our arms straight out or in front of us here on top of our heads. And we're going to gently hip hinge, keeping that knee on the left side soft. And if this is where your warrior three is today, great. If you want to challenge yourself, I challenge you by bringing that right foot off the earth, hip hinging as parallel as you can to the floor. Now, if you come out of it, it's okay, shake it off and get right back into it. Together here. We're going to inhale, arms comes up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step those feet back into plank. Exhale, let's bring it into downward dog. And just give yourself a little break here for a second. On your next inhale, get prepared to go down. Exhale down on all fours. Now that we did the left side, let's go and do the right leg now. So we're going to do right leg fire hydrants. We're going to bring that right knee off the earth, out to our right side, and down. Up and down. Just flowing up and down. Again, making sure those hips are level. Squeezing those glutes. Give me 2 more. And what we're going to add on is we're going to add on fire hydrant. Extend that leg out, in, and down. Up, out, in, and down. Going at your own pace. Just a few more here. Keep breathing. One more. And back to all fours. Okay, let's go into that kneeling half moon. So I'm going to take my left foot and it's going to go to the left side of the mat. My left arm is going to come about 4 or 5 hand widths away from that left knee. I'm going to prepare to turn myself open. Again, if this is where your half moon is today, great. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, lift that right leg up, flexing that foot, pushing that heel towards the right side of your room. Opening up that chest. For 3, 2, 1, exhale back to all fours. Let's do that bird dog that we did with the left side here on the right side. So we're going to extend that right foot behind us. Left arm is going to go forward, if I can. Excuse me. And back down. Again, right foot comes back, left arm comes forward. And back down. And just flow through this. Make sure to pause at the top, keeping those hips level. Give me 2 more here. One more. And release back on all fours. Place our hands a little forward, knees a little back. Let's inhale, tuck those toes. Exhale into downward dog. Pushing that tailbone up towards the sky. All right. Inhale, drop that left knee. Bringing that right leg up towards the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bringing that right foot in between those hands into low lunge. Again, you can drop the left knee if you need to, or keep it off the earth. And our next inhale, open up that right arm here, opening up that chest into the easy twist. Exhale, calm down. Inhale. inhale, we're going slowly go into that high lunge, arms up, or again, alternative is to drop that left knee, arms up this way. You choose today, it's your journey. On your next inhale, let's turn our bodies open, whoops, to the left here, into warrior two. And I'll turn here so you can see. Warrior two. Stretching out those fingertips. Getting those shoulders out of your ears. All right. So on your next inhale, bring that left foot towards the center of the mat here. We'll go into half moon. So bending both knees. Exhale, reaching on the ground with that right hand. Pushing up through the earth, opening up that chest. Finding your balance, pressing each toe into the earth. For 3, 2, and 1, bringing that left foot back down, gently rising up back into warrior two. On our next inhale, again, let's bring that left foot back towards the center. Well, excuse me, no, we got to go into warrior one first. So we're going to turn in that left foot, turning our upper body towards that right side. Arms come up, sinking down into warrior one. Now in our next inhale, bringing that left foot more towards the center of the mat. Again, choose where you'd like your arms. And let's go gently into warrior three. Sucking in our belly button, arms come out to the side or straight up above us. Again, you can have your big toe on the earth if you're still building your balance here, or make it a little bit more of a challenge and take that big toe off the earth. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, back up. Nice and slow. All right, so let's bring both feet together. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step those feet back into plank. Exhale, downward dog. Okay. Let's go into the inhale, back to plank. Exhale, jump or step both feet in between those hands. Exhale, forward fold. Just taking a moment here. Inhale, bend both those knees slightly, bringing those arms up to the sky. And exhale into mountain pose. So, my palms are facing out, my feet are together. Shoulders down and back. I'm drawing up power and energy from the earth through my toes, up through my legs, all the way through the crown of my head. Feeling that strength, that stability. Catching with my breath again here. Preparing ourselves for some sun salutations. So if you've never done sun salutations before, let's do them together here really quick. So I'm going to have you do 4 on your own, but let's do this one together. So we're going to start here in mountain. We're going to inhale, bring our arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step or hop those legs back into plank. Exhale, arms come down, bending into chaturanga. Exhale into cobra. Inhale, back up to downward dog. Exhale, jump or step both feet back in between those hands. Exhale, forward fold. And then we start the process all over again. So please follow your breath. We are going to do 4 cycles of the sun salutations, and when you're done, let's meet back here in mountain pose. All right, let's begin. Again, when you're done with those 4 sun salutations, let's meet back here in mountain pose. All right, so if you're back here with us, let's move on here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a chair pose into a diver pose. So my feet are close. I'm going to bend my knees. As I do, my arms come up, my tailbone comes behind me like I'm sitting in a chair. Let's hold this for a few seconds. And on your next inhale, you're going to rise up. You're going to hip hinge. Exhale, you're going to bring the crown of your head towards the floor. And as you do, you are going to bring your heels up. Again, if your balance isn't great, you may keep your heels down or keep them up. So we're up on the balls of our feet. And exhale, chair pose. Okay, we're going to go a little bit faster with this. We're going to follow our breath. Inhale, chair. Exhale, diver position. Inhale, chair. Exhale, diver. So go with your breath, following your breath here. Give me 2 more cycles. One more here. And exhale, back to standing position. Whew, I'm nice and warm. Okay, so what we're going to do next is let's inhale, arms come up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step those feet back. Exhale into downward dog. And on your next exhale, drop those knees down to the floor, bringing those hands back underneath you into the all fours position. Let's cross our ankles here, and we're going to shift our weight back so our bottom is sitting on our heels, and then our legs come out in front of us. All right, nice tall spine here. Inhale, bring those arms up. Exhale, let's do a seated forward fold. Trying to bring our chest and our nose to our legs here. Feeling that stretch in the calves and hamstrings. Still breathing, deep warm breaths. Inhale, slowly come back up, and exhale at the top. Next, I'm going to have you take your right leg, and you're going to plant the right foot on the left side of that left leg. So we're kind of twisting here a little bit. You're going to take your left arm, you're going to turn to the right, quick upper body stretch here, upper body twist. Gently come back to center. Bring that right foot and extend it on the floor. Left leg. We're going to reach up with that right hand and twist, quick spinal twist here. And release here. Very slowly, I'm going to have you come onto your back. I'm going to put on my music again, but let's lay on our back here for just a moment. All right. Let's extend that left leg onto the ground, onto the earth. Extend that right leg up, interlacing your hands behind that right knee, and gently pull towards you. Now, if you want, you can do some ankle circles here. We're trying to find that nice stretch in the calves and hamstrings. Exhale, gently lower that right leg down, bringing that left leg up. Hands behind that left knee and pull. Exhale, bring that left leg down. Let's bring both knees into our chest and give ourselves just a little hug here. Releasing some tension in our low back. You can gently sway back and forth if you like. Exhale, bring both feet on the ground. My knees are still bent. We're going to do a quick core exercise here. So let's bring our knees directly above our hips. Feet are off the floor. My arms are going to come up straight in front of my chest, right on top of my shoulders here. I'm going to suck in my belly button, flattening my low back onto the ground and keeping it there the whole time, keeping my low back flat the whole time. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to drop my left heel, extending that right arm back behind my head, and then exhale, bring it back home. Now I'll do the same thing on the other side. Left arm comes back, right heel touches the ground. Exhale, bring it center. Now do this, keep alternating between left and right. Following your breath, keeping that belly button sucked into the earth. Just tapping that heel. If you need to reset, go ahead and get back in it. Just a few more here. One more. And bring those knees in again for a hug. Next, let's place both feet back down on the floor here. Knees are bent. We are going to do some simple bridges and then we'll make them a little bit more challenging. And so what you're going to do is you're going to squeeze your glutes together. You're going to push through your heels, raising your hips up towards the sky. And then gently, with control, bring them back down. So let's go up and down, keeping everything as still as possible. No swaying back and forth. Just gently up and down. Two more just like this. One more. And relax. Let's make it a little bit more challenging. Let's stick our right leg up towards the sky. Nice straight leg. And let's do a bridge using just our left leg. So we're going to go up and down. Keep going. And down. Now, if this causes any pain, you're more than welcome to put both feet on the ground and do double bridges just like this. But I challenge you a little bit today. Try these one-legged bridges. Give me 3 more. One more. And bring it down. All right, let's do the same thing on the left side. So left leg comes straight up, and we're going to push through our right heel up into a bridge and down. Thinking of your hips being pulled up towards the ceiling with the pair of strings. Give me 3 more. One more. And bring that left leg down. All right. Next, let's bring both heels off the ground. Knees are bent. You're going to grab your pointer finger, your big toe on each side here, opening up your hips, extending out as big as you can into happy baby. Now, if you want, you can sway side to side, letting those hips just drop to the sides. Still breathing, deep belly breaths here. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Return your feet back in and down. Extend both those legs out. Arms come above our head into full body stretch. Then extend those arms back down to your sides. Palms are facing up. Feet are relaxed, drooping to the side. Into corpse pose. Closing your eyes. Concentrating on those nice deep breaths in through the nose, filling up that belly. And exhale through your mouth, letting all that air go. Letting all that tension go. Giving yourself a job well done. Feeling completely relaxed, but energized at the same time. And when you're ready, slowly come up into seated position, however you want to get there. Or you may still be in your corpse pose. I just want you to bring your hands together. Bring your thumb towards your sternum. Thank you for joining me today. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please let me know. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Until next time, friends, namaste.